Hey, live. Back over here. Microphone looks good. Desktop audio is good. Hooray, I'm not muted again. Hey, so I'm back. Doing another Lord of the Rings draft. We'll stick with Premiere since I'm not losing horribly most of the time. Actually, we got 10,000 or 20,000. We could do gold finally again. But yeah, did not stream earlier for Bilbo because I have been doing stuff all day. I just finally finished up. We're gonna do a draft, and then I have to eat dinner and go do the F&M, so... Hopefully we'll be doing Commander Legends tonight, and I can open a Fierce Guardianship. I just want more copies of that thing. Alright, so what do we have? Very, very meh pack. Goes south. No. I feel like this is like Shire Sheriff or the Mouth of Sauron. Like, the only two cards, like, I could see picking one of these blue cards, but the blue cards are only good if we go, like, blue-red spells, really. Like, the two that I'm thinking about taking. I don't like any of the cards that much here. I guess we can take the Mouth of Sauron since it's the strongest card in a very, very weak pack. It's either that or the Shire Sheriff are the strongest card here, so... There's an argument to be made for taking the Sheriff because it's one color and we could run it in a bunch of different things, but I think the Mouth is... Like, two bodies on one spell is strong enough to make it worth it. And now... The best card in this pack is probably one of these red uncommons. Both are very playable. I've tried doing the, like, all-in on the Amass before with blue-black, where I could see splashing the Book of Mazarbol. I think Ranger's Firebrand is just better, question mark. I could also take the Dead Men, because I do like them a lot, but I like them a lot more in black-white than black-blue. I guess if I have the Mouth of Sauron, the book is the card that goes best with it, but I don't even know if I want to be three colors. Hey, what does this pack have? Got a Woes. I do like Woes Pathfinder. It also has Easterling Vanguard, which I like a lot. That's about it. Long List of the Ents is okay. Great Hall is okay. There's definitely a deck to be made with the Great Hall, but I'd kind of want to have like one of the big bomby multicolored legends before I commit to that. I could take the Easterling Vanguard here. It goes with either the black-red or the black-blue, and definitely in the three-color deck if we get there. Or I could take the Woes. I think those are my options. Yeah, I suppose Vanguard's good enough. Another The Ring goes south. And the Ring's just not having it today, is it? Take the Arwen's Gift. We could take Quarrel's End. Goes fine with the book. Red tokens. We take the Troll. The biggest problem with, like, if we're not blue-black specifically, we would have to, like, if we're splashing the red, the Oliphant is fine. If we're splashing the black, Troll is decent. But if we're splashing the blue, the card draw spell is double blue, so that really does not work well. Yeah, maybe I'll just take the Troll. Take a Troll, we'll see what else we get past. Ooh, Mordor Muster. Okay. That goes really well with everything else I've taken so far, so that's pretty decent. Gimli, we could take Quarrel's End now, we could take a Trebuchet. I don't mind taking the Trebuchet. There's actually some decent white cards. There were a couple of decent white cards in the other pack, too. If we take the Trebuchet, though, we don't get any white amass. Because that doesn't exist. I'm kind of inclined to take the Trebuchet because we have Vanguard, Muster, and then we either have this red card or this blue card to go with it right now, so... But if we do keep seeing white cards... Okay, that's actually a good sign for us. Mahur is pretty decent for black-red amass. That's a lot of Quarrel's Ends going around. Rally gives humans haste. I don't know that I need to take a Warg this early. The fact that this makes two bodies that can block Ring Bearers pretty easily is actually kind of a decent thing. Alright, I'll take my first Quarrel's End now. Just in case, I think I'm going to take the Dead Men over Gimli's Fury and Typhoon, just so I have one in case. In case we wind up branching away from this deck. We do have Mahur? Yeah, just in case. Just in case white's super open and we just keep getting past good white cards and not enough good red cards. Yeah, it looks like our first pick was probably going to be a waste anyway. What was the other card? It was a white card, the Sheriff. I will take a Wizard's Rocket in case we open, like, Sauron or something. Then we can play him and the Mouth together in this deck. Nope, Display of Power. For black and red... Oh, we got a Swarming of Moria. I think I'll take the Swarming over the second Vanguard, although I would not mind having a second Vanguard. I don't think we can wheel it because there weren't a lot of other good black cards in that pack, so I have a feeling that one will get snapped up. We did get the Muster, what, like 4th pick, I think, though, so might be able to get a few more decent cards. Oh, there's another Mahur or another Mordor Muster. He's really strong when you have the cards, but you kind of want the cards that make the army. I think I take Muster. There's a world where I wheel him. Like, if nobody's specifically black-red, if all the black drafters are in, like, black-white tokens and black-green, black-blue. You know, and the red decks like red-white aggro or red-blue spells, we could wheel him. Like, I would love another Mahur, but... Mahur? However you pronounce this orc's name. I would like another one. Desperate Rescue, Patrol, and... Like I said, a whole bunch of decent white cards. Also, there's a Deceive. No red, though. Notably. Oh, the red cards might have been good in the other red-style decks. Because we were passing, things like the 2-1 that deals a damage when you cast an instant or sorcery. Alright, I'm just going to take this Battle-Scar Goblin to make sure I get enough creatures. Also, we have, like, no removal right now. This works with goblins, too, right? Okay. Isolation, Birthday Escape. Alright, if we have no removal, I think I need combat tricks like this so I can punch through for damage. You know, whatever they block, I get the Death Touch up. Second Mouth. Dire Terrace. Like, the only thing we could take is the Dead Men, and we don't have anything for them right now. So I'm gonna take this other Mouth. Just in case. Okay. Torment of Golem is fine in this deck. Don't mind having my first one of that. Now we're on the wheel. So the Maher was what would be 10th pick, I think. Oh, there goes all my water. Desperate Rescue, Snarling Warg, second Ambush. Yeah, again, with no actual removal. I did not wheel it. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. There's a slim chance I run this, but on the other hand, I could just take a rare towards set completion and free gems down the line with how much I've drafted this set. Alright, this pack has actual nothing for us. Take Lost to Legends. Do we want a Desperate Rescue or do I want a second Rockets? I guess first Desperate Rescue. Dogs. Okay. Smeagol. I think I just want the Knife Wound here. Like, I have no straight-up removal spells, so anything that stops a creature from killing me probably worth considering. Or stops it from killing my creatures. Ooh. Erkenbrand. Yeah, we don't really... How many instants and sorceries do we have for the fire... Oh, wrong button. For the Fire Inscription, we have 7 sorceries right now. 6. I mean, we have the Rally, so we have a few humans. I think he's better than Inscription in our deck. Still no actual removal. Like, no claims, no bitter downfalls, nothing. Warbeast, second Torment, or an Ambush. I think the second Torment at this point. I need to be able to steal. Oh, there's a Lash. Fury, Relentless Rohirrim. Yeah, I think I just need this Lash. Ooh, Uruk-hai Berserker now. It's a decent 3-drop. And a... Oh, wow. This last... Well, not last pack. We still get to see 2 more. This has, like, everything we would want. I'm gonna take the Claim because that way I don't have to run, like, 5... whatchamacallits. Do I want a second Rally now that I have Erkenbrand over Breaking? Especially since I picked up, like, 2 good pieces of removal now. I think so. I think that's reasonable. Gives me another 2-drop. Improvised Club. Okay. No, the deck is shaping up in these last couple picks. There must be, like, one other red-black drafter at the table that picked up our other Maher. The other pack. Do I want this now that I have 2 Rallies versus... and the Trebuchet? I do have 2 Trebuchets also. This might actually be good enough here. And almost all of our creatures count for the Trebuchet, so... Alright, now we can take a Snarling Warg, finally. If we want him. Do I have a Warbeast? No, so let me take that. Move the 2 Mouth of Saurons down, because we're not going to need them. If I had gotten, like, another Easterling Vanguard or something, I might regret the Mordor Muster pick over Maher, but seeing as how that did not happen, I think I'm pretty okay with having taken it over him. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Now we have... I could have had 2 Mahers and 2 Mordor Musters, although maybe the person that took Maher would have taken that Muster, because they would have felt like they needed it. Alright, nope. I think the deck got there at the end, so let's just adjust it a little bit. Get these 6 cards that we don't need out. Okay. So with a Lash and a Claim, We can go down and ambush very easily. Ooh, excuse me. Actually, we also picked up a club and we have a knife wound. Yeah, we probably don't need either ambush then. Probably don't need the Desperate Rescue. No one creature in our deck is, like, super clutch here. A lot of these are functionally creatures, so I can pretty much cut whichever creatures I think I don't need. Have the Vanguard, Erkenbrand himself, and 2 Rally at the Hornburg to trigger Erkenguard and Quarrel's End. I think that's enough humans. I don't need the Patrol and the War Beast. It's also possible I could cut the Erkenguard and one of the Rallies, and then something else. The Rallies go really well with the Mirkwood Bat, too, though. Oh, maybe we don't need the Mirkwood Bat. We have 2 Trebuchets, 2 Rallies, and we are very likely to just have an army already and not make a new one unless something happens to it. And by the time we get to that point, I probably don't want to be the one sacrificing it for value or anything, so... Erkenbrand... Could be the Patrol. The Patrol is pretty decent, but we are a more aggressive deck. That does only leave the War Beast itself and Snarling Warg. Oh, and the 2 Trebuchets if they die. If I, like, block a Ring Bearer on level 3 with them or something. Or level 4 to save myself all the damage. Maybe we don't need the Knife Wound then. And one of the Torments, just run one of them. Alright, I'm down. Hey, Black-Red. Black-Red Amass. Only one of the major Amass payoffs in Maher, but we got a bunch of the minor ones, so... And we got a bunch of good Amass cards. Do I kill this? There's a very real argument to be made for just straight up killing that now. They're currently mono-blue. They are probably blue-red spells. So that will take them off their red for the time being and take them off their ramp. Right, because it lost power, so they couldn't stop it. Alright, we'll play the bat first, so that way we can rally next turn and deal them 2. Yeah, it's fine. Hit me. Got a terrible list of Storm. Alright. Are they just mono blue? Is that what happened here? Or did they finally find their other color? Like, their deck feels very much like it's supposed to be a blue-red spells deck, but if they literally did not get anything, then they might just be a mono-blue spells matter deck. Oh, nope. Discarded red card. Alright, so... Rally, since none of my other creatures are human. Yeah, hit him with everything first. And play a 2/2 menace. We have the one discard outlet. I'll hold the land. I could play the land, so I could potentially Snarling Warg and Battlescar Goblin next turn, but... Discard an island. Did they finally... Ah, they are missing 2 colors. They are actually 3 color spells. Okay, that's fine. That already did its thing. Like, we have one other straight up extra token maker, and then the Uzi thing. Make a fresh 1/1. And bounce him. Okay. Nope, all this is fine. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with this, because they currently only have 3 cards in their hand, so... Yeah, you can lose that one. That seems good. Hey. May chump the 3/3. Alright, now we'll play the land, because now I'm probably gonna want to double spell if I hit a land here. Yeah, I did take the card they couldn't cast, but if they actually drew the mountain, that one's way more of a problem. Yeah, cool, I take 6 damage. That was the best they were going to do with this card. Okay. Yeah, maybe the argument was to take that because it was going to let them draw cards, but... Ooh, that's a... Alright, it was fat because they didn't... They had the Terrible as the Storm going on for it. Alright. Want to trade for a 1/1? Alright, let's play 2 Menace dudes. Here we go. There's no reason to lose our Warg here. Everything's lethal. And the Wrath is not in black, so... Yep. Yeah, there was an argument to be made for taking Terrible as the Storm because it let them loot, and I was not considering that. I was more concerned if they hit a mountain, they get to kill another one of my creatures like Maher, which is how they were going to get out of this. But yeah, not letting them loot was probably more important. I always play so much looser on Arena. Well, aside from the opponent going first, this seems incredibly solid. Yep. Yeah, the only way this could have been better is if we were on the play. I got a cycle. Nope. They got one, though. Well, if you're holding up your counterspell, I have terrible news for you. I could muster again, but I think I'm just going to Trebuchet here. If they have to spend a counterspell on that, yeah. Yep. It's fine. So in the interest of mana efficiency, I'm probably just going to play the Snarling Warg next turn. Oh. Or that. Hey, let's play Maher, and then Mordor Muster regardless of if they let him resolve or not. Yeah, they might isolation him in response so I don't get the extra counter, but that's fine. Yep, all good. Yep, this is fine. Little obnoxious, but... Ooh, that's gonna be good if we hit a mountain next turn. Meantime, though, let's actually play him. Upgrade my Orc army. Jam for 5. I have a 2/2 Menace and a 3/3. And if we Torment next turn... I have a 7/7. Although, that one will probably get chumped by their 1/1. Oh no! It will lose a counter when it untaps. Yep. Alright, fine. Be that way, opponent. I don't care. What else you got? Okay. Aha! Well, now they can block the 2/1 and save themselves 2 damage. Yep. Yeah, it seems okay. So, they have nothing but land in their hand now. Yep. And 1 spell. Alright, it's not terrible. Unfortunately for them, I don't think they're gonna live through this bit. Yeah, they just went to -20. They could have blocked 13 of that and gone to -7. Yeah, I don't think they were living through that. This hand seems a bit more mundane. Do we cycle the Troll turn 1? Probably, to guarantee we curve out. Battlescar Goblin into Trebuchet and attack. Hopefully hit our 4th land for Torment. Plus we're 4 lands away from casting this guy. I think it's safe to cycle him from the opening hand, and if we flood out, we flood out. Hey, opponent was either distracted or had a lot to think about. Well, now that we have our 3rd land, and I don't need to cycle him to guarantee I hit it, I am a little more worried about flooding out, so I think we'll just go turn 2, Goblin, turn 3, Trebuchet. Goblin attacks better. I still think I want to draw the card, though. Okay. I think we cast the Goblin here, and we'll cycle next turn. Yeah, if I had played the Goblin, I could have attacked here and traded with Glorfindel. Well, now I have a 2/3 reach in the way of my 2/1 flying token, so that's not great. I was gonna say, if they attack, I am blocking with my 1/1. Our mountain, just fine. Yeah, let's see if they got, like, the pump spell or something. Oh, there goes their only other creature. So, yeah, I'll attack for 2. They want to trade for Glorfindel, that's fine. Oh, that's even better. I was gonna say, that's way better. Yes, please, opponent. Yep, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, sure. Yep. I get a 4/4 out of this? Yeah, okay. I'm down. Like, I upgrade my guy to a 4/4. So I can attack into their things if I want it to. Ah, now it's a 6/6. Yeah, I guess we might as well do this. Because either they're blocking the 2/2 and trading with it, or I guess I could block the 2/2 and trade with it and eat the 2/1 flyer with their 2/3 reach and take 6. Yep, that's like what they're gonna do. Hey. Yep. Kills both their creatures. They go to 2. I could hold the Warg in case they have Spiteful Banditry exactly in either the card in their hand or on top of their deck. But it's way more likely that they just have a creature that could block one of the 1/1s. Since I wouldn't be attacking with an Orc, I wouldn't get the 2/1 flyer. That would give them another turn, so might as well play the Warg out. You know, nice, slick, streamlined, aggressive deck. Torment of Golem's been, like, ridiculous in this thing. I've heard it's good, and it plays alright a lot of the time, but in this particular instance, it's just been... Yeah, every time I look at the opponent's hand, they have, like, one relevant card, and now I know exactly what's going on, and I can just absolutely ruin them with everything I have to work with. Ooh. They go first, and this hand is bad. Better? Hey, we'll send the 4-drop to the bottom and hope that we hit like a 2-drop and then a land. Well, we hit the land. Hopefully we draw a 2-drop creature. 2-drop creature or spell that makes a creature arena. Luster is fine. No? Okay. Alright then. Yeah, I'm okay seeing them cycle that. They already had double island, so... That's a little bit rough, though. Well, This Urukai Berserker is going to need to get there, because I got nothing else after him. Oh, wow. Do they really have the 1 mana counter a creature? Okay. I was going to be very upset if they did. Does look like they have Deceive, though. Yep, I take 4. Hey. Ooh, Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to kill that, so... Alright. Go to combat. Go to attackers. Swing with him, because Saruman can't block him since he's the ring bearer. Let that resolve. Go to damage. His ward is 2, right? Okay. That would be terrible if I messed that up. Yeah, we're running out the land because I'm going to need to cast some spells here. Oh my god! The only reason we might win this is because they don't actually have a spell to cast. Because they have so many fiery inscriptions. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to take 4 from that thing. I think we have to trade. Yep. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 next turn? Yeah, it's not good enough. We need to find something else. Need 2 more points of damage, and I don't think I can find it, so I need them to brick here. Oh, wow. That is just... I mean, it doesn't actually do anything here, so... The spell they're about to cast is going to do a whole lot to me, though. Hey, play that. Don't think it matters. We'll put it there, I guess. Alright. Did you draw a spell? Yeah, they did. Alright, you got it. I mean, that's very silly, but at the same time, when you have all of those, you don't have the spells that actually deal the damage sometimes, so... You know, they would much rather have had a spell that dealt me damage than the 4th copy of that, I think. Because then I would have just died a turn sooner. I mean, it's really cool that they actually got to get 4 of them in play at the same time. Like, that's almost never gonna happen. Alright, and looks good. I get to muster into Lash, kill their creature, muster again. If I need to. I get to draw 2 extra cards off of that. Seems good. What do you think, opponent? Do you like your hand? Your hand as good as mine? Drank all my water before. I almost want to go get more water while this opponent decides... Oh, nope, there they are. They realized I was just going to be thirsty now. That they should do that to me. Well, now if we don't want to sacrifice the 1-1, which we definitely don't, just get to cast it, and then the Uruk-hai Berserker next turn. I mean, drawing another land is not great when I have this low a curve and I just need spells, but... Well, if you're attacking, I'm blocking. I think we just be mana efficient and play out my Berserker here. Let him get his tempt on. If they allow a trade, I will take it. Yeah, I'm down for trading this for your creature or your trip. Bane's good. Bane's good. I think my draw was better. Yeah, okay. I'll take the 3. Is this an artifact? It's an artifact creature wall. And this is a sorcery. Hey, well, they want to sacrifice their 3-1 to kill my 1-4. I suppose I'm down for that. Meantime, though, I'm gonna jam for 8. And they do have to sacrifice it pre-combat, or they can't get through. Like, I would just block the 3-1. Yep. Looter online. Okay. Hey, opponent, what you got in your hand? Landroval and Cirith Ungol Patrol. Okay, let's get rid of the one that would give their guys flying. Yeah, they want to block Mahur here, so that's why they left back their other 2 creatures and didn't kill the 1-4, I'm guessing. Which is silly of them. So now they can eat a 1-1 and trade with a 1-1 and take all the damage, or they can double block. Yep, hey, I will kill the 3-1. And hopefully they're tapping out for a 4-5 here, and we get to lash it, and then everything is wonderful. Yep. Will they attack and loot? They will not. Okay. Yeah, might as well just pay the 4. Okay, they can eat a 1-1 if they would like to. Yep. Take half their life total. Yeah, I only have 1 loot thing besides the ring, so... Alright. Will they kill my trebuchet now? No, they will not. Alright. Well, they can trade with my 3/3 then. Get cut in half. We are a little bit up against it if they have anything else, though. Like, if they can deal with this troll here. Ah, Samwise. Well, bright side, if they don't have another creature past that, then everything has to block the troll and die. Okay. Pay 2 life? Yes. Still has to be blocked by everybody. Yep. Hey, Sam's the ring bearer. I'd rather kill Sam here. Oh, I should have gotten in for the extra damage, I guess. Because they can't attack into the 1/4. Oh well. They still haven't figured out they can kill it either. But yeah, I should have done that, so that way they'd have to chump here. Or trade here. Hey. Well, fortunately, they never realized that they could kill the thing, so... Right? It's not non-creature artifact, is it? Am I misremembering how this guy works? No. Sorcery speed, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay. Well, we made it to 4 wins with only 1 loss to a very, very interesting blue-red draw in a deck that had everything blue-red desperately wants. Tons of card draw, 15 copies of Fiery Inscription. This hand is super weak. Yeah. Much better. Okay. Slide that down here. Hey, it's the Dead Men. Wonder if they're a black-white deck. No, after drawing yet another land, I would not like to cycle my troll. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need him. Yep. Alright. Ah, we're against the black-red mirror. Hey, or maybe they're black-red-white? I don't know what they're going to do for the Haunt other than have him exist at this point. Well, they got a Grima. So I guess I should also play a 3-mana 1/4. I'm gonna need to buff up this token though so it can attack into Grima and the Haunt. Ah, never mind. I was gonna say, you're gonna take my bats though? Because I think the Troll's actually scarier. And I do have the mana for him. If you take my bats, I got nothing to do until turn 6 without top deck. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty rough, though. We're gonna need to draw creatures off the top, or... You know, anything but land. Anything but land is what we need to draw off the top there. Alright. Well, hopefully they don't have a kill spell for the Troll. And it gets to attack them for a little bit. Oh, now they have a 3/3 Death Touch they can attack me with. Yeah, this game's going very poorly. It'd be going poorly for me if they hadn't taken my bat, though. Wow! Just, like, 7 lands on the top of my deck and 1 bat, I think. Like, those have been my draw steps. Because we had 4 lands, I feel like, and bottomed one of them. So we've drawn 5 consecutive land and a bat. I was asking an awful lot of this Troll of Khazad-dûm. Oh, the opponent needs more mana to do more things. If they have another Torment, I'm gonna be super sad, because then their guy's a 5/5 and my Troll's dead. Ah, they have a Trebuchet. Neat. Well, I'm missing that bat more and more. Although the bat would just be a trade because of the Gothmog. I'm still missing it, because if I could kill the Gothmog... Yeah, we're just gonna die. Like, there's almost nothing I can do now. You are an eternity too late. Like, I could have used you, like, 4 draw steps ago. Yeah, they just killed the Troll now. I think they can even attack with everybody. Like, what am I gonna do? Block a 1/4, or block a 3/3, trade with a 1/1, take 3, 4, 5, 6 damage, go to 4? That's my best case scenario. I guess they can also just use the Grima to sack the other thing, the 2/1 flyer. Yeah, I'm just dead. Like, I don't know what I'm going to draw next turn, but I need this thing to be a 3/3 so it can trade. And that's still not going to help much. Yep. Yeah, it isn't even in my best interest to make it a 4/4, because the 3/3 has Death Touch. Okay. Is that even a thing right now? I mean, besides the loot? Okay. Yeah, you got it. Because I'm just dead to the 2 damage in the air now. Hey. Okay, so there was one reason to make that thing a 4/4, and that was in case they pumped theirs up. But I'm pretty sure at that point, if they're not attacking with the Gothmog, then I'm dead anyway, and it just didn't matter. And if they were attacking with the Gothmog, I get to trade with that and die, so... Eh, it's fine. We made it to 4 wins before any of this started happening, so... I finally go first. And if one of these mountains was a swamp, this would be a snap keep, and I'd be thrilled. I almost want to keep it anyway. I do need to draw a land, though, especially a swamp on the first draw step. If I do that, though, I think I'm good. Alright, I'm going to keep it. If we don't hit the swamp, then I'm probably going to lose this game. Yep, didn't draw a 3rd land, so definitely didn't draw a swamp, and therefore I'm going to lose. Okay, Arena. You could have just given me my prizes at 4 wins if you were going to do this. Yeah, this is happening. I don't want it to, but it's happening. The Dunlin Kerbane, yep. Okay. Whatever. It happens, but it's never fun. Cool. My opponent's curve is wonderful, and I am stuck. Oh, cool. Alright, so... what don't I have time for? Probably this one, specifically. Okay. Okay, game. You did it. You got me good. You tricked me. You made me think I was going to play Magic with my opponent. It almost doesn't matter. There's literally nothing I'm going to draw here that's going to be relevant. And in 2 turns, their Kerbane's going to be dealing extra damage to me anyways. Okay, they kill the 2-1 because it's still only 1 creature for the 5-5 there. That's almost adorable compared to the rest of their hand and deck. Alright, we can stop now. This game is over. I'm going to jump the 5-5 and do nothing for the rest of the game, so... yeah, you tricked me good, Arena. You made me think we were going to play Magic there, and then we didn't. Aren't you just such a merry prankster? Hey. Oh, right. I actually have to claim my packs. Arena's in the corner going, tee-hee, I got him. He thought he was going to get a swamp at some point in time, or at least a 3rd land. Then when it was a 3rd land, eventually, after missing the land drop, it wasn't even a swamp. Hee-hee. Hey, well, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to go make my dinner so I can get ready for Friday Night Magic. Hopefully they have the Commander Legends and we'll get to draft that. And if not, I'll have to see what they're doing. But that's going to do it for me for right now. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.